Okay, so putting your box braids into a bun is actually kind of hard. And maybe this is just me. I don't know if anybody else struggles with it. But when I first got my box braids, I really struggled to figure out how to put it into a bun. First off, I have fairly small hands. Like most 10-year-olds probably have bigger hands than me. So I couldn't even put my hair up into a ponytail to even start the bun. But after having box braids a few different times, I have finally came up with some tips and tricks that help me put all of this into a bun. So, all that being said, my name is Karis, and today I am here to show you 3 quick and easy methods you can use to put your box braids into a bun. So all you'll need is some bobby pins, and personally, I don't really like bobby pins because they give me headaches, but you may need them just to pin some hairs into place. To put your hair up into a ponytail before you begin the bun, you are going to need a thick headband. And I'll explain to you as to why I use a headband instead of a regular ponytail here in a minute. Or if you're like me and you have a small hand, that makes it kind of hard to put your hair into a ponytail, you can just use one of these headbands that are meant to be tied behind your head. And you don't have to go out and spend money and get a Nike headband like this. You can just take one of your old headbands that you don't really care about and just cut it and use that instead. And lastly, you might want a ponytail to secure your bun, and usually I don't really have to do this. I can just tuck my hair and it stays, but if you are maybe planning on going on a run or whatever and you need your hair to stay in place, you might want to use one of these to keep it in place. Also, some of you might have never seen a ponytail this big. Let me tell you, it comes in handy for those who have braids in or just for naturally curly hair, because we all know we just have a lot more hair than what these little tiny ponytails can hold.
The first thing I'm going to do is put my braids into a high bun, and I'm going to use this headband rather than a ponytail because one, like I said, I have really small hands and I struggle putting my braids up into a ponytail, so this method makes it much easier. Also, using a headband rather than a ponytail gives you a much thicker base to work with, and whenever you're trying to create a bun, you want a thick base, which is why most people use those donut hole bun maker thingy majiggers. I don't really know what they're called, but this method gives you that effect without having to use those donut hole things. Also, after you put your hair up in a ponytail, then just loosen any braids that feel too tight. This first method is probably one of the easier ones. All you do is just grab all your hair and just wrap it around the ponytail. That's it. You just wrap it around the ponytail. Once you get to the end, all you do is just tuck that last piece of braid into the bun and adjust the bun however you want. And if you want, you can even use a ponytail and secure your bun even more, but usually the bun should stay in place as long as you're not moving around too much. And once I am all done, this is what the bun looks like. And again, this is one of the easiest and quickest way to create the perfect bun with your box braids.
I do want to let you know, these box braids are actually not just any regular box braids, they are knotless braids, and I love them, and I have actually done a video over them on how I got them done and all that. So if you want to check that out, make sure to do so after this video, and I will make sure to have the link in the description down below.
Alright, so now I am going to show you my second method. So all I'm going to do is grab a section of the braids and wrap it around, starting at the back of my ponytail, and tuck that piece in. Then I'm going to grab another section and wrap it in the opposite direction from the first section. So if I would have wrapped the first section to my left, then I would wrap the second section to my right. Now I'm going to take the remaining hair, split them in half and wrap them around the bun. This method works best if you have a lot of braids and you need them all to go into a bun, because sometimes it's hard to grab a whole bunch of hair and wrap it all in the same direction and make it stay. But if you can split them into 4 or 3 sections and wrap them around that way, they are more likely to all stay in the bun. I hope that's making sense, and if not, leave a comment down below and let me know and I will try to explain it better. And now I'm just going to loosen the braids, and when I do that, I'm going to hold on to the bun so the bun doesn't come loose. And this is what it looks like once I am all done. I really like this method. It's another very quick and easy way to achieve the perfect high bun with your box braids, especially for those of you who have a lot of braids. And this last one is actually my personal favorite. This is usually what I do whenever I want to put my hair into a bun. And all I'm going to do is just split my hair into 2 sections and wrap them around like I did in that second method. I'm going to wrap one section to one side and then wrap the other section to the opposite side. And this is one of those methods that work really well when you have a lot of braids as well. I also really like the donut hole effect that you get from using this method. Like if you look closely in the middle of the bun, there's like a little hole, and I really like that look when I am creating a bun. I don't know, I just think that's really cute. And then now I'm just going to loosen the braids that are kind of tight and just make sure it is all comfortable. And again, whenever you're loosening any braids, try to make sure you're also holding on to your bun, making sure it doesn't come loose. Also, I'm sure somebody's going to comment and ask what is going on with one side of my face. It is a little swollen because I had just gotten a cavity filled in right before I filmed this video. So that is what's going on with my face, if you're wondering. And this is what it looks like once I'm all done. I love this method, definitely my very favorite. It's just so easy and very quick and just a really cute look. I love this. It is definitely my go-to whenever I want to achieve the perfect high bun with my box braids.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope you found these methods helpful. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these were your favorites and if you tried any of them and if they worked for you or not. And if you just have any other tips you would like to share with us, leave them in the comment down below. I would love to learn from you all, and we're all in this together, so we may as well just teach each other some lessons while we're at it. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this. And if you would like to see more tutorials, make sure you leave a comment down below as well and let me know. But until then, thank you all for your support and see you next time. Bye.